Jace LeJeune here, Gridiron Football, here at Gridiron Football Media Day event or inaugural event here at Denham Springs, Louisiana. I think the award for the team that had to make the most or biggest travel here today has to go to the Ferriday Trojans coming in from up in North Louisiana. Ferriday's always been a great supporter of Gridiron Football. We had a bunch of players in our bowl game last year here with head coach Cleothis Cummings. So Coach Cummings, appreciate you coming, making the drive to come over here first of all, and then come and bring some of your guys. So Coach Cummings, another season at the helm at Ferriday High School. I know a couple years removed, just a couple years ago, y'all won state championship. Yeah. So try and bring that winning tradition back. What do you think about this 2023 version of the Trojans?
The 2023 version of the Trojans is going to be way different than 22. We put in a lot of work, been putting in a lot of work since we got there, trying to reestablish some things that was kind of lost. So we're just working hard and, trying to get back to, the Trojan way.
Oh, absolutely. And what's just been really the offseason like with these guys? And we're just, we're having this media day event. That means we're getting closer to football season. So how hard have these guys really been working over the offseason?
Oh, man, it's been crazy. A testament to Coach Scott, Coach Johnson, Hayes, pretty much our whole entire staff. We've just been putting in constant work. It's just one of the things that we know, that works. So we just put it in, hopefully the kids can, respond in a way, and they really have, And
we'll go to Coach Scott as well. Coach Scott has really helped us a whole lot here at Gridiron Football. I mean, we talked to you at our elite camp earlier, I believe in February or March, maybe earlier than that, March or April. But when we talked with you, had a bunch of kids come up and show up to our Gridiron Football elite camp in Jonesboro Hodge. So just what does it mean just to bring guys over to events like that and kind of really support those kids and get them extra exposure?
Just trying to get their name out there. That's the biggest thing we're trying to do. So once we get them there, we know if they do, they're going to get their name out there. So.
Yeah. I know that you're accustomed with Andy as well, because I know you played at Southeastern, right? And I know Andy was there around that time. So, what was it like, playing college football and kind of those experiences being under Coach Roberts and guys like that really helped you be a coach at Ferriday?
They expect to win championship. That's all to be seen, really. So when you expect to win championship, you got to go hard.
Oh, absolutely. And Coach Cummings, I know you brought a couple of your guys here today. Tell me about those guys that you brought here today, making the long drive over here, and why you decided to bring these specific players.
Well, these three guys, Rylan Martin, Maurice Smith, and Desmond Jefferson, they've been putting in a lot of work, dedicated to the program, the proposition of what we're trying to accomplish. Pretty much our leaders of the team, so it better fit to bring three guys that's locked into what we're trying to do.
Oh, absolutely. And Coach, what do you think about this year's team? What kind of style of football we should expect from Ferriday as a whole?
We'll see that on Friday night. We're gonna have a little bit of much everything though. So we're trying to build a balanced team.
You just try to win at all costs, no matter what it looks like, right?
What we got to do to win.
Well, absolutely, guys. Well, appreciate y'all for coming, making the drive all the way over here. And just one thing for both of y'all, any last-minute thoughts to the Ferriday faithful, the Ferriday fans, and why they should support y'all this season?
Well, this is going to be a totally different season for us, something to look forward to, something to bring back the morale of the town, of course, keep the tradition alive. We need that. We need their support. It's been big in the past, ever since I've known it as a player on to being a coach. We just need them there and, get these kids hyped on Friday night so we can get the win.
And Coach, what about you? How excited for you this season and try to get back to the winning ways and hopefully get back to y'all in position for a state championship just like y'all did a couple years ago?
Man, very excited. I'm happy. I'm ready for the season, Coach. We put the work in and we want to reap the benefits of it.
Well, absolutely. I know Coach Scott, Coach Cummings done an excellent job. They really promote the kids a lot. They really help us a lot at Gridiron Football. I know a lot of players showed out both in their junior high All-American game last year and their senior game last year. So we expect more of those guys to show up in this year's bowl game as well. Well, appreciate y'all guys making the long trip. We'll have more coverage on Ferriday, so make sure you go to our website at gridironfootballusa.com. We'll have a complete team spotlight, the interview with Coach Scott and Coach Cummings as well, along with some of the players. Make sure to go to gridironfootballusa.com and go up to the Ferriday Trojans in 2023.